Colloidal silver is an amazing broad-spectrum answer for many health problems in pets. It is commonly used as an alternative to antibiotics. Colloidal silver is a solution of tiny silver particles suspended in water. People are now discovering that using colloidal silver for all their pets is a wonderful, holistic, safe, natural alternative. Colloidal silver can be an inexpensive alternative to drugs like antibiotics and steroids, but not a replacement for veterinary care. Using colloidal silver regularly does not create treatment-resistant strains of bacteria as we know that using antibiotics do. And it doesn't have the side effects of constant use of steroids or antibiotics. Silver in its colloidal form is easily absorbed into the cellular structure of the animal and used to kill bacteria and viral infections and just keep away low-lying pathogens. Quick little disclaimer, I don't make any claims that my products heal any health issues. What I am comfortable with and advised to say is that colloidal silver has been reported to be an effective immune support. I am not a doctor or a veterinarian and do not claim that colloidal silver can treat diseases of any kind. According to the FDA, only prescribed drugs administered by licensed physicians can claim healing of any kind. There are numerous benefits and really no negative side effects when using colloidal silver properly. Colloidal silver can be used internally and externally. It can be added to a pet's water bowl, mixed with wet food, or given with a syringe. Some internal uses of colloidal silver for pets are tick-borne diseases, urinary tract infections, respiratory illnesses, candida infections, diarrhea, vomiting, fever, great for dental use, stomach ache, parvo, and so much more. Colloidal silver externally is a great topical treatment for a variety of conditions in pets. It can be used in a spray or a dropper bottle. Ideally, affected skin is sprayed up to 3 times a day. Colloidal silver does not need to be covered after applying it to the skin unless there's a reason to cover the skin. For example, if the dog is scratching or chewing on the skin. Colloidal silver in an eyedropper bottle is useful for conjunctivitis. You take a couple drops in each eye twice a day for a couple days. Ear infections. One dropper full into each ear twice a day for about a week. Those have been the gold standard for both ear infections and conjunctivitis. It is okay to experiment with dosages to see what works for you since there's no set of rules. Just use common sense. Just remember up to 10 days of use. My solution is made of distilled water and silver rods and is 10 parts per million. Parts per million is how colloidal silver is measured. I have chosen 10 parts per million because that is what animals respond best to. There are a few potential side effects and risks of colloidal silver for dogs that pet owners should be aware of if given in excess amounts for long periods of time. They can become lethargic, they can lose weight, they can have skin that turns bluish-gray after extended long-term use, organ tissue damage. I would say that's mainly the kidneys, liver issues and altered liver enzymes. There's also neurological effects like tremors and seizures. Therefore, it is imperative you stick to the recommended instructions. Additionally, there are several other considerations associated with colloidal silver. First, some dogs treated with colloidal silver show sluggishness symptoms about 3 to 4 days into treatment because the eliminatory organs become overloaded. They are trying to flush the toxins out of the body. Encourage your dog to drink more water while using colloidal silver. You can do this by adding chicken broth to the water bowl. Second, colloidal silver does more than kill pathogens. It also affects the good bacteria in the dog's gut, just like those antibiotics do. So, unflavored Greek yogurt daily will help with good gut bacteria. From time to time, both dogs and cats can develop so-called hot spots on their skin. These are red and highly irritated areas of skin which can itch so badly the pet quite literally chews on its own skin open or scratches it open in a vain attempt to stop the incessant itching. Veterinarians say pet hot spots are a form of dermatitis and can be caused by allergic reactions, mite or flea infestations, or microbial infections of the skin. Thankfully, spraying a little bit of 10 ppm colloidal silver onto pet hot spots can provide dramatic relief in several ways. Colloidal silver prevents the hot spot from becoming infected. It quenches the itch, providing much needed relief for the pet. Soothes the rough, irritated skin, triggering healing of the skin. Colloidal silver is doubly helpful with pet hot spots when they're caused by microbes, because the silver kills the microbes, bringing an end to the ongoing irritation and also preventing infection from setting in and making the situation worse. Colloidal silver also acts as an antioxidant. As researchers behind a 2008 clinical study published in the Journal of Nanomedicine discovered, quote, when dermatitis was induced in animals, for example pigs, the redness and swelling returned to near normal after 72 hours of treatment with nanosilver, aka colloidal silver, while groups treated with other substances remained inflamed, end quote. Silver is a successful antimicrobial for equines because depending on the specific pathogen, it either blocks the microbe from the use of oxygen, inhibits DNA replication, or it interferes with the microbial energy production. This is great news for us that are tired of giving our horses antibiotics for every little ailment. Colloidal silver is also known as a powerful antifungal and can be used to treat fungal conditions such as candida, thrush, ringworm, and other fungal type issues we often see. It is my first aid go-to product for just about everything. I hope you enjoyed my video. Look for posts on Facebook about tips and info on colloidal silver. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody who has pets. Thank you so much.